Name, Joe Moxley. Candidate number, 8095. Tomorrow belongs to me. The power of the brand. For my creative piece, I'm going to be exploring the video game Call of Duty, and how on earth is this game so popular, why is it so popular, and what makes it so popular. Now, I can probably guess you're thinking this would be an ideal time to take a nap. But don't worry, I'm not a hardcore Call of Duty player either, so we're in the same boat here. I spend most of the game running around like a blind headless chicken while some 13-year-olds shoot me. I'm gonna explore the game and find out the true reason for its success. Who does the company behind the game have to thank? Themselves for creating such a great game, or us for blindly consuming and falling for the same ploys every year which this company has to throw at us? The Call of Duty experience is mostly about the multiplayer, where you can play with your friends and kill each other. Great. You hit the multiplayer button, and then get put into this lobby system, where this normally happens. Bearing in mind, this is an 18-rated game.
Somebody call 911. Shut up! Who is singing?
I don't know. Oh,
And who
man.
sings that song?
One. Call of Duty is so popular that on average 1 million people are playing online every day, every hour, every minute, so you always have someone to play with, one way or another. 2. There is a lot to do which will take a long time. You could say this is where your money's worth of the game comes in. From ranking up your character to be better than anyone else's, to playing the 15 plus different game modes with friends or without. Not forgetting the monthly releases of packs of maps which cost roughly £10 to purchase each. Bear in mind you've already spent £40 on the game itself. The Call of Duty brand is still trying to pump money away from the consumer. Socially, if you're in a group of friends who all own the new map pack, you wouldn't be able to play with your friends. Now this is where commodity fetishism would kick in within the brand. Players will soon need the maps to continue playing this game, as it won't be deemed cool, as they won't have the new big thing, as the game is mainly a social contest. 3. Call of Duty is popular because it takes little skill and is very easy to play. Players get rewarded when dying consecutively with a death bonus which aids them. The controls are simple. So simple my friend's grandmother was able to play. Players are rewarded when killing people with things called kill streaks. Let's say you kill 7 people in a row. Out of nowhere, a magical helicopter will appear and you will be able to shoot things and other flashy, unrealistic mumbo-jumbo into more people for you to kill. This does sound rather repetitive and boring, actually. Brands like Call of Duty answer to their shareholders. The shareholders, they want to maximize their profit. Their sole concern is a sole return on the investment they've made into the brand. This is all they care about. Brands don't excel for the pride of it. They excel to be more competitive. They excel to make more money. Whilst I'm trying to make this anti-nerdy as possible, I'm going to bring another game into the equation. Battlefield 3. Nearly in any article or video about these two brands, you'll always see the classic argument into which one is better. Now, you might just think this is just a personal opinion. Well, I did some research, and in fact this was a marketing ploy within EA's marketing notes for the game. This company was wanting to insert the idea of peer pressure through the use of the internet into minds of teenagers, into which game to get. Is this a bit too far? Expanding on that point through the use of this COD versus Battlefield debate, there is no doubt this increased the sales of the two games. The company was basically using anyone who contributed to the debate through pictures or articles as free advertising, using us like pawns in their game. Now, surely the multi-million-pound company should be servicing the consumer, not the consumer servicing the multi-million-pound company. A Marxist viewpoint would show how the elite are controlling us. We're unintentionally working for this brand, increasing their revenue in addition to the money they've already taken off of us. Now, apparently being a loyal consumer isn't enough. You've still got to pay for every last bonus.